Alright, so we're continuing on with explaining Shinjutsu abilities by focusing on another ability from Ishiki Otsutsuki known as Daikokuten. This ability allows the user to open a portal in which time does not flow, allowing the user to store anything within this dimension, and whatever is left in this dimension will remain in the exact condition it was in when it was left in there. So that bag of leftovers from that overpriced restaurant you went to this past weekend, this ability would be a great way to store that nonsense. Anyways, because time does not flow in this dimension, any beings with life will be perpetually frozen in time until they are casted out of this dimension. It isn't known if the caster of this jutsu suffers the same effects as those that are caught by this jutsu, but it's also not known whether or not multiple users of this jutsu each get their own timeless dimension, or it's all interconnected to one specific dimension that each user will share. Things from this dimension that are sent back out to any other dimension can be sent at such extremely high speeds that those with the sensory skills of 6-Path Sage Mode Naruto or the ocular proficiency of Sasuke would still not be able to track the object that's being sent. The most similar jutsu to Daikokuten is obviously Kamui, specifically Obito's right eye version of Kamui, as both jutsu allow you to store essentially anything within this dimension. Mind you that this jutsu is an ability that's reserved for the unnamed dojutsu that Ishiki has in his right eye. Daikokuten seems to move faster in terms of bringing in people to the dimension, as Naruto was unable to react fast enough to get out of the way when Kawaki casted this jutsu, whereas when Obito used Kamui on Minato was so fast enough to realize what was going on and use Flying Raijin to get away. But I could be wrong, as Naruto could have just been caught off guard because he would never expect Kawaki to send him to another dimension in the middle of a discussion or in general, whereas Minato was already on high alert because he was battling Obito. What it also could simply mean is that while Naruto is physically a faster shinobi, he still isn't faster than the instant teleportation that is provided by Flying Raijin. What's interesting is that when things are sent from the dimension, there is no portal that appears, but when things are sent to the dimension, a portal does seemingly appear. When Kawaki said his statement of "I'll send you to the same place I sent the 7" at the start of the Boruto series, it was this jutsu that allowed him to do this in the first place. On a side note, it's getting kind of annoying that the name of this dojutsu is still being left nameless, yet every other dojutsu that has been showcased in the series up to this point has been given some type of name, most of which don't have even half of the abilities that this dojutsu of Ishiki has. Anyways, that's everything regarding Daikokuten. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments section. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.